this is the main part, I would call it, of Mr. Pink. Since it's an instrumental, it doesn't really have a chorus or a verse, but if it was in that format, I'd say this was the verse. So what you want to do with this is essentially you have kind of one main bass line that then has a few different fills. So the way I look at this, or I'll try and teach you it, is we'll learn the kind of main part and then we'll look at how we add the fills later. Yes, so I'll write down a kind of chart of these hits. I'm sure someone else, or there is a kind of slap way of writing tab. I don't really know about it, but so I'm going to call T will be thumb. So if I said put T and then an E after it, it would mean it was a thumb and you're hitting an E. If I strike with my left hand, I'm going to put that as a left hand, LH will be left hand hit. When I strike and make a tapping mute sound, that'll be a thumb tap, so that'll be TT. Yeah? So this bass line, a pluck will be a P and then the note. And also we'll need to have something for hammer-ons, so maybe just an HO for a hammer-on. So if it was a hammer-on D to E, I'll just put that afterwards, I think. Okay, so what we need to look at is this first bit, which is if I loop that, it would be okay. So what that is, if we slow it right down, think of the first thing, we're going to do 2 sets of 3. So thumb, left hand, tap. 1, 2, 3. We do that twice. Okay, that's 2, yeah? 1, 2, 3. So you've got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's the first bit. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Then we're going to play 2 C sharps. The first one, just strike with the thumb. The second one, we're going to hammer from C sharp to D. So we add that to the 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Okay. After that, we do 2 taps. Thumb taps. Okay, now with those thumb taps, so it's 2 beats, 2 taps rather. Now Mark King either does 2 taps with his thumb, or he'll tap and then do a mute, a pluck, mute. So there's no note, just keep your hand flat. I do this with all the taps and mute plucks. I find it better if my hand is, I've got kind of at least maybe 3 fingers touching the strings. Then there's not going to be any, if I just had 1 finger, there's harmonics. plucking slightly, 3 fingers, kills everything. Same applies for the pluck. Don't be plucking with a kind of arched finger where there's chords and harmonics and stuff. So yeah, so we either do 2 taps or tap pluck. So that would sound like this. I'll do both ways. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, tap, tap, or yeah. So after that 2 double tap, we hammer D to E, and then put 2 taps at the end of that, and that's the section. So it's if I went from the C sharp to D, or with the tap pluck. Okay, so we put them all together slowly. Okay, I'll write that down. So that is your kind of main section that you want to basically keep coming back to. And now we're going to look at the fills that Mark King adds to that. So that faster is